Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Trong Hieu! Surely this time, he's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's a half-decent try. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got space in the area. Van Dijk is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the counter is on. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Now the counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Traumeri. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Kimmich now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min, he's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And they can counter here. Lovely ball into space. Drilled in low. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. He's left his man. Chance to shoot now. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left, looking to break out here. He is through here. Backward it goes, and he was alert to it. Son Heung-min, strong running down that left flank. And here's Messi. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Benzema! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Norway grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri. Benzema. Mbappe. And that's played in low. João Cancelo with the clearance. Oh, they can break here. Spread out to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Son Heung-min could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through. That looks a cracking ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And through to the goalkeeper. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Done delicately. Benzema finds himself offside. Chouameni. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Chouameni. And here's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Robertson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. A nice sequence of passes this, and it's lofted through here. And back out it comes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Mbappe. Norway finding their passes.
Norway have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
This is promising. And here's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Norway take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lobbed in behind. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
And it's
Number
Toni Kroos.
44.
Tries to dink it in.
Coming
Well
on the
cut
field.
out, no margin for error there at all.
Number 6.
And here's the chance to counter.
Number 8, Toni
Brozovic.
Kroos. Number 14.
That's been cut out, well played.
Substitutions taking
Brozovic
place.
is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sends it forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. Robertson gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois trying to keep this in. It's their second corner of the game. Brozovic, Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 16. Coming on the field.
Norway can counter promptly here.
Number 18. Antoine Griezmann.
It's a pretty loose pass. Clips it so gently. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, now the finish! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Norway totally rampant here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that. And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Canada never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Just a quick announcement.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No joy with the long ball that time. Mbappe. Messi. Benzema! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Benzema. And it's Messi. Chip through. And he's managed to get rid. Benzema. Benzema gets his pass away to Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. Big chance! And it's Toni Kroos. Played back in. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Son Heung-min. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Messi. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, they can break here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is out of play.
Kroos. Rodri. And here's Benzema. Over to the left. No, it's not getting there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now that...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Tony Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Great hit! It's in!
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mbappe. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's it! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tony Kroos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Tony Kroos. And that interception was most necessary.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Norway needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Moved on forwards. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here.
Rodri with a definite foul there.
Alexander-Arnold. Great work on the overlap.
Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A temporary retreat here. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. And Dijk gets it away.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
To let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Gets away from his opponent, hangs one in. Messi. He's going for goal! It's their second corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich. It's a loose ball. Messi, and a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's an excellent interception.
The attendance for this
Could
match
move up
was
a gear here.
71,898.
Move forward and quickly so. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thinks one through. Expert. There's the hit! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Benzema. Well read, nice interception. Lovely ball into space. Hit into the chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 8,
And here's Son Heung-min.
Number
He's
16,
had a fair tumble under that challenge.
coming on the field.
Benzema, Ansu Fati, and the shot! He's scored! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Son Heung, shot a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, a delicate chip through. He's beaten the offside trap. Great position. There's the shot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. He's got space in the area. No foul, says the referee. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time
7,
for changes on both sides, actually.
Son Heung-min.
Well, Peter, just see
Number 4,
here how a lot of the attacking players
coming on
aren't
the
dropping
field.
back anymore.
And that means just
Number
one thing, I
9.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Number 2,
Ansu Fati.
Substitutions
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. Picked out, has a go! It's anyone's ball now. Brozovic. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jimenez gets across to intercept that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. That's very neat. Ansu Fati. So what can they make of this? Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Kane. And the shot! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the